Well, I'm not on a bike in the middle of Ireland, but I am in my Mini Cooper coming out of the 90-minute, 106-degree Bikram yoga class. And if nothing else, Bikram yoga just opens you up and really leaves you extremely creative. So, I've spent probably the last 36 years of my life spending most mornings trying to inspire people to go for it. So, who cares? Here comes a few more things as I continue my travels here in retirement. First of all, an amazing quote coming from the great Randy Pausch, who way back in 2007 was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, had 6 months to live. He's at Carnegie Mellon College, and the faculty and students said, "Randy, give us just one last lecture." And that was the beginning of this last lecture series. And Pausch delivered one of the most powerful lectures ever given to anyone. And probably the most critical part of the message is the following. When he said, "The brick walls are there for a reason. The brick walls are not there to keep us out. The brick walls are there to give us a reason to find out how much we want something. Because the brick walls are there to stop those who don't want it badly enough. The brick walls are there to stop the other people." Takeaway number 2, the great Tim Ferriss. He's kind of the Oprah of podcasts these days. If you haven't tuned in, there is great stuff that you can use off these podcasts. Yesterday I heard Ferriss say the following. He said, "I'm not really sure of the recipe for success. But one thing I am sure of, the recipe for failure is trying to please everyone all the time. I'm not sure of the recipe of success, but the recipe for failure is trying to please everyone all the time." So Ferriss says, I go out and try to please 10% of the people. All right, last takeaway, and then I'll leave you here on this Saturday morning. One thing the Giants used to do when things were rough, they'd take these little index cards and give them to every player. And the index card would, let's just simplify things, guys. We've got to get better as a team, so get better as an individual. One thing you've got to stop doing. One thing you've got to start doing. One thing you've got to continue to do. So as an individual, as a life athlete, what's one thing that you've got to stop doing? One thing you've got to start, and then, of course, one thing you've got to stop. 0 through 10, what's your gratefulness level today? 0 through 10, what's your smile ratio today? 0 through 10, what is your mindfulness level today? And 0 through 10, what is your productivity level today? All right, that's a lot of stuff. Hopefully you liked some of it. I'll keep dishing them out. I'm on to Kripala up in Massachusetts on Monday, so I'll keep it posted maybe before then. Have a great day. Show up. Be brave. Be kind. Smile, and don't let anyone steal your peace.